Do you want customers?
Make things simpler, faster, more convenient. One tap, you get a conversation with your customer that never ends.
You know how many people have been to your venue. You know how many people have tapped you. I'm just going to scan.
Yeah, I was like, you need to talk to Ryan. He's got Tap the Table. Don't even waste your time. He's got a solution.
It just works.
And that's why Tap the Table exists in the first place. Boom. And then you just start doubling the price. That's that right there.
We're doing different things.
I'm going to tell you what works based on what I have literally seen. Stop. Just tap your phone. Boom, done. Easy. Well, what is going on, people of the internet? It's not a podcast today, even though this is probably also streaming on the ChatBot podcast. Today, it's a tutorial. My name is Ryan Baggott, and I am the creator of Tap the Table, and we're going to learn all about how to create the best restaurant chatbot the world has ever seen. That is the mission today, and I'm not going to waste any time because directly after this tutorial, we have a very special podcast that many people across the chat space don't want to happen. But Ruben said, with great power comes great responsibility. In that accent, you'll have to hear it after this tutorial is over and we start the next live video. All right, so what we're going to do here on this fancy streaming service I'm using called the Restream. Thanks Stephanie Lou and Kelly for teaching me those things. We're going to share our screen and we're going to make sure that the spotlight is here on where it should be on Tap the Table. This is tapthetable.io. Now you're going to want to make sure, which if you're watching this at all, you should have this anyway. You should be a business Facebook page admin. So what we're going to do here, we're going to create a brand new Facebook page very fast. This is going to be called One Awesome Restaurant. Okay? So if you've never made a Facebook page before, guess what? Today's your lucky day. You have that tutorial under your belt as well. Now, I do not recommend to ever use copyrighted images, but this is for demo test purposes only. So if you're the artist or the photographer that I take a photo from for this demo, sorry, I'm going to, probably have to delete it later anyways, because things change so fast. But we need to have a restaurant Facebook page profile photo. So let's do the most generic thing possible and type the word food. Excellent. The first thing I see, if it's not pizza, it's burgers. And so since we're super organized, we'll make a folder here. I'm showing y'all all the things. A new demo TTT account because I'm very organized. So this is going to be food page profile pic. Great. And I also know we're going to need a cover image. So let's just choose this one. Looks like it'll be awesome. So let's save this one as food page cover pic. Say, oh, this is not a good file. I saw there was a CMS file or something like that. Save image as, and this is a JPEG. So we're going to call this food page cover photo. Now, sometimes, especially if you're on a Mac, you may have different files you're able to save. You may want to make sure it is actually a food thing if you're going to have it placed on this page. So the category is going to be just for fun. Thanks, Facebook, for making that category. Awesome. This is for a live tap the table demo. Who wants to see if they can guess my Guam, my words a minute? How about that? All right. So now it is time to add our images. Good thing we're thinking ahead because we've already saved them just ahead of time. Bam. I've done this a time or two. We've now added an awesome, delicious looking One Awesome Restaurant profile photo. Let's add the cover photo. It'd be really fun to have like a stopwatch on the screen. That's what I should have thought of. Always forgetting about something. So what we're going to do here, save. The page is now created. Excellent. We're going to close this. I don't know what that's saying, but I don't care what that's saying for the moment in time. But you know what I am going to do? Because I'll need it later. I'm going to make a post. Oh, yes. here in this restaurants, this is what I want you guys to think about doing, okay? First of all, think about, why are you posting on Facebook anyways? Why? Why are you posting on Facebook? And the answer is not because everyone else is doing it, even though likely that is your answer. It's not the answer I want. The answer is we need to get customers. How do we get customers? Sometimes you have to give a little bit in order to get a lot back. That's what we're going for here. Power up. All right. So our grand opening is this Friday. Who wants to try our food free for a year? Huh? That sounds awesome. Copywriters out there are probably like pulling their hair out. Like, what the heck are you typing, Ryan? We're doing a giveaway. Just let us know your all-time fave food below, and we'll DM you the details. Now, that could be a lot of DMs. So if some of your restaurants are thinking, you're like, man, Ryan, this is supposed to be an app to help me save time and do things, and you're going to make me respond to a bunch of messages from who knows who. Our grand opening is this Friday. Who wants to try our food free for a year? We're going to give away. Just let us know. Perfect. And a little bad space there. Among the other errors, I think that's fine for now. We don't need to make this an event. Facebook's coming at you with all sorts of suggestions these days. My advice, Facebook knows how to use Facebook better than you. Usually you should take the advice. So we have a post. We did that super fast. Now we must connect to Tap the Table. This is going to be easy. If you're unsure of this Ryan guy, if that's who's told you about Tap the Table, or if one of the other reps out there have shown you this awesome app, you're like, I don't know if I'm going to give them any of my money. Let's check out this site first. There's not much to it, guys. I don't want you to search the site. I want you to get right into it. It's free to start. What we're going to do here is we're going to use Facebook and Facebook ecosystem apps to build a list and make sales. Because that, my friends, is the reason why you should be on social media, spending time and energy and money there. You need to get sales and you need customers. What we're able to do with Tap the Table is generate unlimited QR codes and NFC tags. Why would we want to do that? Well, for the contactless experience, or for any other application of a QR code or NFC tag, instead of sending your guests to a PDF of your website where they can maybe get the instant information they want, which could be the menu in some cases, you get nothing out of that, restaurants. You get nothing. So instead of just giving and getting nothing, give them the QR code and get them in your VIP club. Don't have a VIP club? You do now, because it's built in to TTT, Tap the Table. So you can generate unlimited QR codes and NFC tags and start a conversation with your customers. Not, here's the menu, what do you want to buy? No, that's not what we do at Tap the Table. We start a conversation. So the QR code leads to a conversational space where yes, they can view the menu. You can also ask questions. They can't do that with your PDF or your website. Do you have steak? Yes, we have steak. Here's all the steak varieties, for example. So the whole idea here, guys, is you turn conversations into sales. So we are generating conversations potentially. We're not even talking about our Facebook post yet. We're generating the conversation through QR codes maybe and NFC tags, which is QR codes 2.0. And I'll talk about that a whole nother video, this NFC tags, my favorite thing. We're going to start conversations, and then we're going to turn those conversations into sales. We're going to be able to cast a wide net across social because things go viral, even if they're internal. And you have the ability to run ads, which is something you should all be doing this. We're going to save your time, and you're going to optimize your business because you're not going to have to answer the same redundant questions so often, because the chatbot will do that for you. We're not going to even look at this demo because we're going to get right into it. The price, guys, is $199. Now, please understand, people, consultants in the social media world do not do things for $200. They just don't. It will be very expensive to have someone like myself build you an automated system that's custom to you. We're talking in upwards. I rarely did much of anything all year long related to this when I had to resort to using inferior systems, wink, I had to cover my costs. And so I was charging, truthfully, for all the chatbot people that always want to know, an average of 500 to 600 bucks. You'd have something basic. I was first charging consistently around 800 bucks a month to do a fraction of what Tap the Table can do for $200. Okay. I see a lot of other platforms now trying to adjust and pivot. It's too late. Y'all are going after the wrong customers. Tap the Table is bridging the technology and social media gap between the experts and the don't know nothing except my business folks. And that's who this is going to help the most off rip. Okay. So that's the website. What we're going to do now is try it for free because we don't know if this Ryan dude's up to no good. We don't know about this Tap the Table. We're going to try it for free. We're not going to give him any money yet. We have to be convinced. Well, that is our job here. We're going to hit login or try for free. In this case, I've already connected before. So in your case, it'll say, do you want to connect? Either way, always go blue, not gray. We're going to continue as Ryan Baggott because what we're doing here, guys, is we're using our own Facebook page, our personal Facebook page, to create a login, because the last thing I want to do is ask you to write down another password. That's silly. No passwords, no logins. As a matter of fact, as long as there is one person who is an admin of the Facebook page, you don't have to give access to your Facebook page to other people to allow them to assist in your awesome social media efforts with Tap the Table. All right. So we've logged in. Yes, it's that easy. The account is created. We're in the dashboard. Well, what happens if you are on your laptop and it wasn't plugged in? You got this far. Oh, crap. Now my computer died. I have to start over, right? No. Let me show you how this works, okay? Now that we've logged in once, even if you're on the free trial, folks, once you've hit this try for free button once, it's going to make it very easy for you to log back in. So we hit login and we come to this button here. Sign in with Facebook. Voila, it is done very fast. All right, very quickly, we always end up in the analytics tab, folks, because the reason you're on social media, doing GIFs and memes and funny things and videos and investing in ads is because we want to see money right here. Because I can walk into 99.8% of every single restaurant in America right now and ask them, how much money has Facebook made your restaurant today? They will not know the answer 99.8% of the time. Also, same response. How much money did your Facebook page make you last week, last month? Do you have any idea if your Facebook page has ever made 1 cent? Unfortunately, the general consistency of answers is, I know it makes money. I know it works. I just don't know how much, or I don't know if it works. Those are like the two things. No one in general has it down to a science where they know until they evolve, until they are nimble, and until they invest. That's right. It's an investment, because this is not a $9 or $10 or $19, $20 a month thing. That kind of crap gets your stuff banned because those creators and those developers don't have the time to deal with you. You're just a number. They don't know your name. Unless you're a famous YouTube person, big platforms like that charge such little amounts don't care. I promise you, from all of us at Tap the Table, we care. We want you to win. We want every single client to win. And not only does this work for restaurants, this works for other industries as well. It works for chiropractors. It works for doctors' offices, plastic surgeons. That's the new one. Shout out to, well, I won't say the name until you say it's official. Oh, wait, I digress. Back to it. We must know how much money our Facebook efforts are earning us, because it could be a very easy thing for us to spend and lose a lot of money. So analytics, money, sales, important, guys. Next here is the awesome orders section. By the way, this platform is completely mobile friendly. So this is what it would look like on your phone. Can you guys see this? This is what it would look like on your phone, okay? Completely mobile friendly. We have no orders. We have nothing on our KDS screen. This is kitchen display system. This is amazing, and this is what I'm going to have to ask you guys for help with here shortly. I'm going to throw a QR code and maybe some other fun ways to get into this menu that we're going to create. I want you guys to make orders so that I can look at this KDS screen and show you guys how Tap the Table restaurants don't need to kill the planet anymore with their printing of paper, killing of trees. If they want, they could use a KDS system instead, or they could easily print to whatever printer they want, bypass the POS, pass it through the POS, whatever you want. This is what Tap the Table is designed to do. We have our marketing section, which I'm going to go through last. We have our product section. Currently, we have no products. When we click on the product section, just like when we chose orders, the KDS section appeared. When we hit products, the category section will appear. So we have a section for both products and categories. We have two ways to import and add products. One is import through a CSV, and I'll show you how to do that. And one is one by one, add a product. Categories, you guessed it. You're going to simply hit the button, add a product. Discounts is one of the coolest things that's built into Tap the Table, because all those times you wanted to run those awesome specials, but you didn't want people to like totally rip you off and rob your place because you're generous and giving away BOGOs, but you didn't want to give away a BOGO every day maybe. And this solves this problem with the discount section. The customer's database here is your best friend. If you don't look at anything else, once you've set up Tap the Table ever again, and you choose to use this application that I've given you to have a set it and forget it solution, fine, do that. That's cool. I won't mind. And your customers, they probably won't either. But you'll be living in this customer section here, because you're going to want to see every day who has gotten into your customer database. Why did you only get 6 people today? And yesterday you got 14. Was the Facebook post better yesterday than it was today? Is that why we got more people to comment, for instance, or tap our link? You know, this is what you have to think about here. And this is called optimization. You're optimizing all the time. This is one of the most fun, amazing sections of Tap the Table, because this is where you can build, and I've already built for every single account, pre-populated keywords. And keywords are going to trigger a message, whether that is a text message, an email, or a Facebook message, or a Facebook reply or a response. They're built in here, and we'll show you how to do that. Your settings tab, just what you think it would be, your settings. Let's go through this quickly. If we are going to run out of food during service one day, and we're like, oh my gosh, Tap the Table is awesome. We're running out of food. We got to close off online ordering. There's a kill switch, guys. Always include a kill switch. The kill switch is here. So if you toggle this off, you cannot have, your customers won't be able to place an order. Done. Welcome message. We have a welcome message, which will automatically, when someone hits your page, it's going to welcome them with a please tap one of the options below. I actually include a nice little wave and hey first name, but we can always change this as well. But here we have please tap one of the options below. I have built-in options for you. So when I say this is a plug and play solution, restaurants, I truly mean that. Plug and play, you're done. Easy. Icebreakers. This is an advanced feature that we'll talk about at a later date. For now, you don't have to worry about that. I'll explain when this can become important. The admin section here is very important to manage employees that will be going through and managing and working with your account. So if I hit manage employees here, all I need to do is hit add admins, copy, and send this to any person. The only qualification that they will need to have is they will need a Facebook account. That Facebook account does not have to be an admin of your page, of your account. They just need a personal Facebook account, and then Tap the Table will do the rest once they've clicked the link that you provide. All right, back in your settings, there's a couple more things I want to talk about. You can set up opening hours here. If we are a restaurant, guys, and we want to choose between delivery and pickup, we have the ability built right in. If you only want them to pick it up, that's fine. If you want them to have it delivered, that's fine as well. If you want to include a flat delivery cost on top of whatever the guest has chosen to purchase, you do this here. Payment methods. There are 2 ways to pay, cash or card. I am going to only leave this on cash for demo purposes. That way you guys will be able to make orders. If you're a chatbot builder, this one's for you guys. Or if you're a marketing consultant or a salesperson that is selling Tap the Table. If you, in your contracts that you provide to your clients, would like to include a fee or a commission, this is the area here. So off of, $100 order, if me as the restaurant consultant is charging 20%, this 20% will be added on top of the total. The customer will pay for that. And your Pay Proudly credit card processing account will dump whatever 20% is of the check into your account. The funds owed to the restaurant through Pay Proudly are sent then to their bank account. It's awesome. Just want to drop this out there. Shout out Jeff Main, the owner of Pay Proudly. Talk to this guy about eliminating your credit card processing fees by passing them on to your customer, or look at the different options and the opportunities you have to have every transaction funnel a percentage or a flat amount maybe to your favorite charity. It's a very, very cool way that you can pay proudly. If you don't want to go that route and you want to be more traditional, you can always just include this Stripe payment, which enables payment internationally. Twilio is our awesome SMS partner. No, you don't need easy texting and all those other super expensive companies that, in essence, they're trying to provide a pretty dashboard version of Tap the Table that only does one thing. Tap the Table does 1,000 things. They do one. They send a message. And they're expensive, guys. The rates that many of these companies are charging are absurd. Twilio is very affordable. If I'm not mistaken, it's something like $7 for 1,000 text messages, something like that. I could totally charge on text messages. Maybe that's a thing in the future. But right now, Ryan, Tap the Table, we do not charge for text messaging. That is only through Tap the Table. Email is totally free. Google Sheets is an awesome integration for, I did a couple episodes back. The announcement of that is very cool. Do a whole situation there. Billing is only applicable to you when you become a subscriber. So no one has canceled yet, ever. But if you decide you want to cancel Tap the Table, maybe you're going out of business, maybe you're retired, Tap the Table made you so much money, you don't need to work anymore. I don't know. This is where you could go to cancel your billing. Just one click. If you ever, this is important, guys, if you ever seem to have an issue where your automation, your messages that are meant to be delivered to your customers are not being delivered, the odds are something's happened to your Facebook account, like you've changed your password or you updated your email, something like that. That's the main cause. But if anything funky happens, a quick check to make sure you're all good is to hit this reconnect button here. And if you just want to delete everything, the red delete button takes care of that. Now, time to take a sip of this amazing drink called Monster. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that kind of stuff. No one's paying me to do this. I'm doing this to help y'all. So I can say whatever I want, I guess. Shout out to my little brother for getting me just absolutely hooked on those things. All right, so we want to get orders because that's how we're going to get sales. What we need to do is add a product. What kind of restaurant should we be? Do I have any messages here? What's going on, Leon? You're the man. I mean, Adrian says, excellent, excellent. I like that. I don't know which page this is even coming from, but if anyone's out there that can see this screen that they're typing on, I can see their messages. What kind of food should we add, folks? Should it be pizza, my favorite? Should it be burgers? I don't know what we should have here. I'm thinking maybe we're going to be, what do we think? Italian. Well, to be honest with you, I know like two real Italian dishes, spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti without meatballs. It's two, and lasagna. Let's just do American food because this is one awesome restaurant. We can have whatever we want. We don't have to go with the theme. So in this case, let's look at this burger right here. Has been looking at me. So let's just call this the ultimate burger. The ultimate is like one of my favorite words of all time. Ultimate burger for SEO. No, I'm just kidding. SEO doesn't work here. What we're going to do is we've saved this photo. And let's grab a couple more just to be fast. Let's do a burger. Let's do fries. Fries here. Let's do, what are we going to do? Let's do steak, because that sounds awesome. Here's a steak. I don't really eat this. I don't even know like what's in them except like the green stuff. Let's do salad. It'll be a pretty looking menu, that's for sure. Salad. Oh, I'm thinking of Tio's right now. I got to do a taco. Salad, and let's finally do a taco. I think this is going to be like the most delicious random menu of all time. This is like the Cheesecake Factory. All right, so we've got several photos ready to rock. I'm going to close them off this other screen here so I can kind of see what's going on. And let's get ready to add them. So, folks, what we can do here is hit Add Product. And let's do tacos. Beef tacos with hard shell. Made with love. You don't have to even do a long description or a short description, but I think it's nice. The tacos are going to be $7 tacos. Taxes here in Hilton Head, they'll get you 7% taxes. No discount included, folks. We're going to upload our image. There's a taco. There's a taco. Bam. What's awesome about this, if you're a chef, by the way, what you can do is do all of this from your phone because, like I said, it's mobile friendly. And if you do that, then what will happen here? Let's see if I just stuck on my screen. I don't know how to get the captions off. Hide messages from the screen. There we go. If you're the chef, you can cook the food, take a photo with your phone, upload it here, and it'll appear directly on Facebook immediately. If we want to track the inventory, because we have a very, select number here of tacos, we could do that. What's important here is let's have variants. Like I said, beef tacos, let's just say tacos, okay? Because we're going to make this hard on myself. Show you all the things. So these are the questions I'm going to have. We're going to add a variant. Choose yo meat for the tacos. So let's choose beef. Here's an option. Let's choose chicken. And let's choose steak. Because, they always have that one that's an upsell, like it's $1 more. But let's call this one, since that table's pricey, premium, $2 more. Now, we're not going to have an add-on yet because we haven't made an add-on. But we're going to do that next. Let's save this. And let's add the add-on, which is going to be fries. Fries, and let's call it out. Add-on. This is not going to cost anything because it's going to be labeled as an add-on. We're only going to use this product as an add-on for other products. Cool? Kind of cool. There's our fries. It's free. In general, if you have a product you're selling that has $0, it will not populate. You must, if you want to have a zeroed out product, associate it as an add-on. And then it can be free. Otherwise, it won't work. And so now we're going to add our burger, the ultimate burger. That sounds so good. The ultimate burger. Okay. And it's the best. The best. Great. Price is going to be $25.99 because it's ultimate. $7 taxes. That's going to get you. It's an expensive burger now. Here's the ultimate burger. We're uploading it so fast. The variant here is going to say add cheese ? Because we can do all the things. And we'll say no cheese, add cheese. And because the burger is so expensive, I'm not even going to adjust the price here. Okay. I'm not going to do anything else. I do need to start thinking about when to associate this with the category. I don't have a category made yet. Let's change that. Let's save this. And now we've got 3 products, folks. I hope I'm not going too fast. But you can, if you're interested and really need it, number 1, ask you for help because I always help you. I love helping people. But number 2, rewind that. It's going to be awesome. Let's make our category. So we're going to click underneath products. If we click products, categories appears. Now we're in the category. We're going to create it. And we're going to call this grub. Let's upload an image here. And I think we should use the Facebook cover photo. I like that. So what's happening here is this category could have been breakfast, lunch, brunch, or dinner, dessert. It could have been any one of those. I'm bundling them all together. I'm only going to create one category, and I'll let you guys use your imagination for the rest. Continue here. The category has been made. Now we need to associate the correct products with that category. So we're going to edit the product. We're going to hit more options and then select our category here. Now, by the way, everything in TTT is going to be able to be edited if it's editable by you with those 3 dots, usually at the far right of your screen. Here's our tacos. Again, we're going to call it grub. Okay. Now, there's going to be one thing that we need to do here. We're not going to add fries to grub because it's not going to be visible anyway. It's an add-on. We're going to allow the customer to have this add-on. The add-on is going to be additional, or let's call it paid side. Let's call it sides. Let's not even get too fancy. The max selection they can have is 2, but I only have one option here, and that option is fries. Okay, and now we make sure this is in the right category. Grub, save. Folks, we're ready to sell these items right now. I'm going to show you what we're going to need to do next, and it's going to be to preview one of the products. When we do this, take a note of this if you're actually paying attention here. When we preview this product or any funnel for the first time we hit that preview button, we're actually going to have to opt in to our own chatbot, which lives inside of your Facebook page in Messenger, okay? I hope this is making sense, but I'll definitely help anyone that needs help. So we hit preview, and it says you're almost there. We're going to now hit continue, and here we go. We're going to get started here, and we're opted in. This is what we were looking for. So there's your hi, Ryan. Yes, knows your name. Please tap one of the options below. All right. Here's the option. Now, we don't have to do anything for this. It's built in for you. Let's look at view menu here. And what we should see is our category of grub. There's the grub category. Now, how many items should be in this category, guys? Any guesses? If you said 2, you're correct. We should have 2 items here. Perfect. Can your Facebook page do this? Can your Facebook page do this? I don't think it can. Unless it has to at the table, it definitely couldn't have done it that fast. Now, we added some extra stuff for the tacos. This is why we have the Learn More button. Share. If I want to share this to someone, I can do that. But before I do anything, I'm adding this to my cart because this burger looks awesome. Of course, I want cheese. My wife is hungry too, so I'm going to get 2 of them. And we're also going to get fries. And I am so finicky, guys. I'm like the pickiest eater of all time. I understand. But I like my food cooked. So well done. Spell it right. Well done, please. And I know people get so mad when you say well done, especially the chefs. Well, I don't care. I like what I like. We're going to add this to my cart. Done. What we have here is just come here. Bam. Look at this. That's what we're talking about. The ultimate burger added to the cart. Let's continue shopping. Okay. Let's do, what is the name of the item you want to find? Well, let's look for grub first of all, because we're hungry for grub. Here is our grub menu. Let's add to our cart tacos. Remember those variants we created? Here they are. They're here. You want chicken. And I'm going to make sure, because I'm picky, no veggies, please, because I don't trust your vegetables maybe. Maybe I've never been to this restaurant before. It's one awesome restaurant. Well, I got to trust it before I'm, really starting trying to eat there. All right, now let's check out. Make sure everything is perfect. Now, if I wanted to fill out all this information, I could, but instead, I'm going to pick it up in the store. So my name is, we might as well just autofill everything because that's how you do it. Might as well be easy. I'm not going to be some cheapo. I'm always going to tip. And I'm tipping because I'm feeling good. Got paid today maybe. I'm paying 20% tip. Now, here's my total pay. Bam. So what happens here? Let's explain it. What's going to happen here is I have a receipt as a customer. When you purchase from a restaurant, you must get a receipt. In this case, you're getting an instant receipt. Okay. Now, the restaurant owner or the admin, they're going to get a message. In this case, we're going to view this order and look at that, guys. How's that for an internal receipt? The guest already has theirs. It confirms what they've purchased. Now, I, as a business, as a restaurant, have a record of Ryan, who's purchased $58 worth of food. He's paid $4 in taxes. They didn't charge him a delivery fee because he's picking it up. His total was $75. Here is his order. The ultimate burger. Wanted to add cheese. We got 2 of those. The add-on is fries. It didn't cost anything extra. And then we also had to get the tacos because they're Tio's tacos they serve at one awesome restaurant. Tio's tacos are the best tacos. And we did have to make sure to ask for no veggies, okay? Now, if I accept this, it will work. It'll send to where I need it to send. If I want to print, this is one of the coolest features that I was like freaking out about when I figured this one out earlier this year. I hit print. Well, guess what happens here? This, for you non-restaurant folk, this is a thermal receipt ready receipt that you can just print to any device, any printer that your device can connect to, which most modern POS printers, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, easily you can print. I'm actually printing out the receipt for you guys to see now on computer paper because I don't have a thermal printer hooked up to my computer today for you guys. Sorry. Here, let me show you how this looks. I'm actually going to like really show you the things. Here it comes, man. Come on, printer. Yes, sir. Y'all thought I was like not going to show you everything. This is a real, like you can tell I'm not one of these folks out here that just want to talk. I'm going to just show you. I don't care how silly it looks. This, guys, is the receipt printed on regular paper. Now, I would never, ever suggest this because it's very inefficient and very expensive every time because you're going to get a lot of orders on Tap the Table since it's social media driven, and you are going to run out of ink quickly if you take this route. But just proves the concept. It works. All right, next, let's go back into Tap the Table here. Hit back. Actually, I'm going to go here. I'm going to show you guys from the beginning because I want to make sure we're all on the same page and we've got new viewers. We signed up for a Tap the Table account. You want to get back into the account? We don't have to try it for free. Again, we've already hit that button once. Log in. Sign in with Facebook. Once you sign in once, you never have to log in with your credentials again. We don't have any sales yet, but what, Ryan? We just made a sale. Well, there's the thing I need to tell you about here, guys. Because it's awesome. If we don't want to fool with a printer or a POS, right? We don't want to fool with those guys. We have something here called the KDS, which is a kitchen display system. This is awesome because we can view what is going on without printing anything, and it's more efficient and it's more effective than a printer ever would be. This is your orders section here, guys. Let me explain this. Orders tab here. This is your orders section. This will remain red, and it'll say not processed until what? We process the order. How do we do that? Click customer profile. Tells us what they bought. Accept. Thanks for the order. We are busy. Just started cooking it. Cooking it. Boom. Because we're the one awesome restaurant is kind of gangster like that. They just like totally like said, what did I say? Cooking. Got it going, cooking. All right. So as a customer, guys, I'm getting confirmations, by the way, as a customer and an admin. So I'm getting kind of double here. You won't get that. You'll just get the notifications from your customers. So it's saying here, the status of your order has been updated and the status is processing. Okay. The totals here, I got to rate the purchase, show the items, my favorite, reorder. But what we need to do is we need to make sure our KDS did in fact work, because it should be a different color and it should indicate processing, and which it does. This, guys, will change the game. If you're a restaurant owner, think of all those thermal paper rolls that you've bought. Think of all the times the printer messed up. Those days are freaking over. Thank goodness they're done. See ya. Sayonara. You don't need them. All right. So let's go ahead and continue here and process this order and actually get money from Facebook today. So to end the order, we need to conclude this. This is where, if you would wanted to, and you don't have to say anything to these guys, you can just hit the buttons and not say anything, but this is where your Yelp link goes. Continue. Done. You're automatically bounced back to the order section. It's now completed. If we check the KDS, there's nothing there. There's nothing for the kitchen to make. The kitchen display system is displaying nothing because there's nothing to display. And that is that. So let's go check our analytics section. We should have money here. What I want to do, if you're watching this right now, here's what I want you to do. Get ready, because we want to have you guys scan a QR code and make an order. And I'll get these notifications. Let's see how much money we can make this bump up to. I don't care if you make $1,000 order, guys. This is a mock order. Be a baller for once and just get $2,000 worth of food. I don't care. Here's what we're going to do here. This is going to be epic. What we're going to do first, I'm going to go in my marketing section. And I'm going to go to the QR code builder. Okay. This marketing section, this is the first time we've got here, guys. We've only played so far. This will be quick after this. The order section, the KDS, product section, and the category section. Okay. These are the only places we played so far. Now we're going to the fun part of town, the marketing section. We have Facebook auto comments, which I'll talk about in a second. SMS and email campaigns that's sending out bulk email messages to the awesome list you're going to build. Drip campaigns, which basically this is the concept. Chat at the table, start the conversation with your customer. That customer is going to get invited to stay and contribute to the conversation with your brand forever. Birthday campaigns, obviously that's huge for restaurants. You have to have a birthday campaign. Otherwise, your customers won't celebrate their birthdays with you. That's what you want. No one celebrates their birthday by themselves. They will bring their friends. They will spend money on their birthday because they're generally happy. QR code generators, where we're going next, but I want to bring this here up. NFC links, aka hyperlinks, for your NFC tags or for your website or for your Facebook post or for anything. So what I'm going to do here, list of products, list of categories. What I want to do is I want to show you the products, because I have just one category, but I've got 2 products you could buy right now. Let's see who wins, tacos or burgers. I'm going to come over here back to this restaurant page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, oh, here we go. I'm not even going to make a new post. By the way, didn't know how to edit your post. Here's a tutorial on how to do that. Right. We're going to do tap here to order. Here's my link. Perfect. Right. Now we're going to save this, and don't have that many friends. I don't even know if anybody's watching this thing, man. So what I'm going to do, I don't have any money to spend on a Facebook ad for this demo. So instead, I'm going to share this, and I'm going to share it to my news feed. I'm going to say, in the middle of a live demo, please help. Let's do a skull and bones. It's my favorite little emoji. Can I do one? Here we go. Oh wait, the fire. Obviously, if you've ever seen me on social, that's my favorite. Please help, fire. All right. And now what we're gonna do here is say, well, there's this dead. I like this one. I want to use this one as well. Fire dead. That'll get their attention. Please tap this burger, then leave a comment, or tap this link. Now, I'm going to add the link here. We have to make sure that if they comment, the tool that I want to work will work. So before I post this, we have our post ready. We've included an NFC link. So if they click this link, they'll be taken into Messenger so that you can display your products so that they can instantly purchase them and you can have the money in your bank because that's where it belongs. What I want to do really quickly is go back and tap the table into the marketing section here. In the marketing section, we're going to move over to the funnel builder. This is where all the funnels happen. And funnels in our case are conversations. We have no conversations here. So we're going to make one and we're going to say comment to buy food. Okay. That's what I'm naming the funnel. Only internal folks will see this message. For this, what we're going to look at is an advanced view of a funnel. So again, we're looking for the 3 dots here. Preview, publish, 3 dots, advanced funnels. And here we go. There's nothing here. What we need to do is get your customer who has commented because they're hungry and they want your food. So you need to tell them, here's an easy way to get the food. What we're going to do here is just ask one question. Hey, let's stop being boomer with all caps. Hey, we just opened today. Want to place a food order right here on FB, question mark. FB for Facebook. We hit the new button or add button. Look at this. I'm going to show you. They're going to slow down. New button 1. We're going to click it and we're going to say tap to order. Okay. Save. Now we're going to go to this plus icon here and we're going to say send a message. And what we're going to do, guys, is the most fun thing you'll do on the internet today. You're going to look for this little dot here, not the one that says next step, guys. This is very important. For this application, for this specific cause, where you have the tap order, if you're following along, this circle right here is what we're after. You're going to click, hold, and drag. Click, hold, and drag, and let go. Click. So I'll just do it again. Click in the circle, hold it, drag it down, and kiss it. And then it'll be connected. See? If you messed up, that's okay. Everything in this world can be fixed. Roll your mouse right over the thing, and the trash can appears. Delete, gone. So click, hold, and move it on over, kiss it. Bam. Mwah. There you go. So what we're going to do here is like, honestly, so easy because we're awesome. At Tap the Table, make everything extremely easy. We're going to hit menus, and we're going to choose what we have an automated example. But in this case, let's do manual. And I want to show them only the burger. That is a thing that we could do. But in this case, let's just go automated. And the category is grub. Save. That's it. Let's publish this and let's preview this. We hit preview. Now we have a message. I'm going to open up another Facebook window because I don't want to mess with that post and have to like rewrite it again. So here we are back in Facebook. I'm going to look for my messages here. Let's see, where are we at? Let's look at this. Let's do this, guys. I see it right there. All right, what we'll do before I get there, because I know it will work, we're going to go ahead and add the comment tool so that if I have any real friends out there watching this, they won't leave me hanging to order something. So marketing, auto comments. What we're doing here is we're preparing for this publish post to start making us money. We're going to track comments on all posts. Right now, we have no posts. So we're going to keep it on all posts. We're going to reply with a product, with a funnel. And we're going to choose comment to buy food, which is the funnel that we made. Okay, let's back that up. I'm going to show you that one more time because I don't want you to get confused at all. What we're going to do, we're starting off always in our analytics section, guys. We see we've got one order. We have 3 products that have sold so far from that one order, and we want more. So in order to achieve that, we're going to go to our marketing section here. And then, let's go to the auto comments, and we're going to add a post. Okay, now let's do this. This would be fun. Post. Okay, back over here. Let's look for a specific post. Select the Facebook post, tap here to order. We're going to reply with a funnel, and that funnel is going to be the one we made that says comment to buy food. And now we're going to have a automatic public reply, multiple folks, because it's important not to be spammy. You cannot just send one message. You'll get banned. I promise you. That's called spammy in Facebook language. Look it up. Ruben will tell us more about that later. We're going to say something very simple. Sent you a message. Okay. DM'd you. Message. Sent. We sent the food to you. And let's do an emoji here because we can. Is this going to be slow on me? Don't you better pop up emojis. Good thing I got it built in because my keyboard's not reliable for my emoji trick. Oh, I like the hearts. There, look how slow that was. Come on, Apple. Heart emoji. Yum. Sent you a DM. That's a funny one. I don't care who you are. We're going to reply to all the comments, and also because it is important, in my opinion, as a former community manager extraordinaire for a huge agency, you must engage with your fans. You must engage with your followers and acknowledge them. If they comment and take time out of their day to publicly care about you, the least you could do is comment. What we're doing here is the least you can do is like their comment. What we're doing is liking their comment. We're also replying publicly so that everyone else can see, hey, we're engaged, and we're sending them a DM. Save. Now our comment tool is ready. Let's check it. What we're going to do here is first, let's tap to order, make sure this works. Perfect. Ready to roll. Let me refresh this page here, and let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can create another order. Look at this. Facebook, hello. I told y'all in the beginning, right? They try to help. That's their job. A lot of people are Facebook. All I want to do is help you. Let's see what kind of help they want to give us. This is a new window. I haven't seen it look like this. This is a button here. We haven't added a button. What we're going to do is something awesome. We're going to add button here. And then Facebook. If anyone is watching at Facebook, I need y'all to tap the table right here, built in. Just make it a thing. It should just literally work. Have it. Well, Craig, you're the man, Craig. That's Mobile Monkey Craig right there. That's the man. And he's about to make a killing selling tap the table. I promise you. Greg Addons, that's the man too. These people are about to order, folks. They're about to make tap the tables, a new restaurant, a one awesome restaurant, lots of money, which is awesome. So what we're going to do here, folks, this is a really cool trick. We're going to go in our marketing section and make use of NFC links. We're going to use the comment to buy food. We have one awesome restaurant here. Save. So now look what your button says. It says order food. Thanks, Facebook. Edit the order food button. Now, I'd rather Facebook, if you're listening, I'd rather just be built in. Like FB Eat sounds like a pretty good idea. I think you should just, let's talk. I think this is an awesome feature. I think they probably are watching and just implemented this for me. And you guys, obviously, I don't have a restaurant, so it doesn't do me good. It'll do you lots of good. So let's see what we have here. Ryan is going to comment. I want to make sure. I think so. So some of my friends, my true good friends that never let me down, that do the things. Look at this, more stuff. Let's invite some people. Man, I'm friends with famous people. Y'all see that? Dude, I'm not going to invite everyone here because I'm going to save that for later. I'm not going to invite anyone. I'm done. I'm not going to invite you. And Facebook will tell me to invite you, I think, for a long time now until I actually do. So what I want to do is test this and show you how this works. Look at this, folks. We got 4 comments. Man, my friends are showing up. I love my friends. Man, I'll tell you what. And you know what? Craig actually made an actual cool comment here. We have a message here from our own Facebook page. We'll have to check that out here in a second. Ryan's going to try it and say, I love my friends. Right? My friends. Everyone who comments will get a free fake food thing. Bam. Right? So 1, 2, 3. Where is my comment? Bam. There it is. Hey, what did that say? It said, hey, we just opened today. Want to place a food order? Right here on FB, tap to order. Well, it doesn't get easier and more direct than that, does it? Tap to order. Well, here is our choices, guys. Let's add to the cart. And I am feeling like a champion. I'm going to add 101 Dalmatians. I mean, tacos. Ha, ha, ha. I hope someone's like, wake up, folks. If I was a college professor, I would constantly sneak in crazy stuff during my lesson just to make sure they were paying attention. I'm going to have 101 chicken tacos. Extra chicken if you can. If you can, right? This is an opportunity for an upsell, maybe. All right. What up, Leon? Leon, you better order something for me, man. If you see this, Leon, I hope you'll order. Look here. So we're going to check out and we're going to pick it up in the store. So let's, again, it's very easy. 18% this time, because that's a lot of money in tacos. $800 in tacos, bro. But I'm going to be able to feed everybody, all my friends. I don't even have that many. I'll have everyone be able to have 3 tacos. If you do the math. All right, so order confirmation. Let's see. Let's check our orders, folks, and see if we have some friends here. Orders. Bam, look at that. Here we go. Whoa, Leon, you're the man, and you're rich. And you're rich. Accept. Thanks for the awesome order. Continue. We're going to start preparing that. So it jumps back. Boom. We got another one. We're going to get her order quick. I forgot my little keyboard here wants to be like super slow on the emoji game today. Let's see if will it come through. I'll have to do the emoji the old-fashioned way. Watch. Here's how y'all do it that don't know the things. That is your heart. We love our customers. We gonna start cooking right now. Smiley face. Now, I would not recommend getting that personal with your customers when you're taking the orders. They want it fast. Like, have fun with them later on. We need to make sure what's going on in the KDS. Look at this, folks. Look, I need to explain something here because, again, you don't need those silly printers anymore to print out things. Think of TV screens, flat screen TV screens. That will work. Think of your old iPads you have laying around the house because you want the new one like I do. I want it so bad. Hey, Apple, I'll hook you up with a gangster tap the table chatbot automation. If you hook me up with an iPad, I'm just saying. I'd love one of the pencil things too, but I digress. This KDS system, what it's doing here is it's showing us an order when orders have come in and where they're standing at. Where are they in the ordering process here? Leon ordered first. So his is cooking. His is processing here. 3 minutes. That's how long his stuff's been cooking. So as a manager now, I don't have to ask Rodney or Rebecca, where are we at on this? How long has this ticket been out? Why is this pizza taking so long? How long is it taking? They don't have to ask you now. They just look up, or look at their phone even. That's the beautiful thing. And I can see, well, Leon's food's taking 3 minutes, guys. That's unacceptable. It needs to be 60 seconds or less. Kitchen staff, step that game up. Ryan, we don't care about him. And you got 101 tacos. He'll be waiting a while. And we're going to have to take care of our people that take care of us. So let's process these orders. We're going to process yours first and say thank you. Oh, you know what? Now the emoji comes. This is not chat table, guys. That is this off-brand keyboard here. Yelp review time. Bam. Thanks again. Continue. All right. Done. Let's go ahead and process Leon's. He's waiting. He's mad now. How many burgers? He got 67 burgers. He's about to feed all of London with one awesome restaurant's burgers. You are the best, dude. Look at that. Making all the money. So we've concluded the order. Now there's one guy left. We don't really care about this guy that much, but let's accept the order here. And thanks. Hope it'll be 200 tacos next time, player. Because that's how I'd run my restaurant. I would like really know my customers like that. So now let's test. How much money has our restaurant made today? What do y'all think? We got 4 online orders. I think they're going to make some money. Let's check. Boom. That is what I'm talking about. Facebook has sold us almost $5,000 on opening day online. Thanks, off 4 orders because all my friends are rich. Sorry. This is fun. I forgot to put the QR code up. That's what I did. I forgot to put the QR code up. Let's do that. So here's your QR code here, folks. Let's go and comment to buy food, generate. Now, I know that there's been quite a few of y'all that have like texted me QR codes to like check sometimes. I'd rather you just like add me as an admin to your bot if you need me to help you out, because I don't know how to scan a QR code that's on my screen. I don't know. That's why NFC links are important. But if for some reason, if for somehow, if people still use computers like me versus just mobile phones, you can scan this code, guys. And it'll work. It'll open your messenger and you're able to order. I want to come back into this marketing section really quick here. Got about 20 minutes left before I got to get off here and get ready for the next one in like an hour, 8 o'clock. What we're going to do is build the funnel, and we're going to have a funnel that is going to be for information. Okay. Info funnel. Okay. And what we're going to do here is say with a GIF, hello. We get our GIFs from Giphy. And there's Napoleon. Hello. Watch this. Welcome to, if you have a franchise, guys, most, clients I've seen use Tap the Table have been franchises. I'll say this because they have a marketing team running this stuff for them, which is awesome. But if you're a mom and pop, you can do the same sort of thing if you plan on growing to an additional location. Okay. You can do it this way and it will always be consistent with your brands. What I want to do is not say, I don't want to type the page name or type the name of the restaurant. Instead, I'm going to go to the brackets here next to the emoji, and I'm going to choose page name, because that is going to push the name of the Facebook page or business page to the customer. That way, if I needed to duplicate this entire chatbot to my second location that I open, it's one click, folks. One click, you're done. Welcome to page name. And we'll say, please choose from the options below. And one option is going to be view the menu. Okay. And that funnel is going to go to where you guess it, the menu. We're going to add something here that's extremely important called tag. We're going to add a tag, viewed the menu. Okay. Save. Oh, I actually don't think I saved that. Viewed the menu. Viewed the menu. Now I've saved it. Enter after you've typed your tag. Then I'm going to say get directions. Okay. Save. And lastly, I'm going to say make reservations. So I've got 3 things that they could potentially do. Well, and it also, this is excellent practice, folks. Talk to a human agent. I just say human. Talk to a human now. Okay, save, because you need to have that option. And like it needs to just be available, because if someone hates anything except talking to a person, let's look at that and give that person their out, their in this case. What did you just do, Ron? You had it looking like a thing, that was going up and down in a minute ago, and now you're moving Napoleon around. Well, let me show you what I did here. Preview, publish, 3 dots, control, everything. We're going to go to the funnel builder. This is what you start off with. This is what your default is. But because we're going to be advanced, what we're able to do is not only have a funnel that goes up and down, our funnels can get advanced. So that means they can go up and down and side to side, just like in the song. Up, down, side. All right, I know everybody's laughing. That knows that song. So I've gone down on this funnel here, but now I need to go across, because this is the advanced view, guys. It all makes perfect sense. Now, this view menu dude over here, I'm pretty sure I already have that successfully done. But what I'm going to do is, let's see here. I'm going to add a message here for the directions, and I'm going to connect it. I'm going to duplicate this box because I don't want to move my mouse all the way over there. I'm showing you all these things. I'm going to duplicate one more time. Look, if you hover over, you're going to get options. Hover over options. Hover over options. Okay. I'm going to click this option to duplicate. Now I have everything connected. Let's see here. I want to do one other additional thing. Let's have a VIP. Join. Become a VIP. This is a fifth option. I can count. Okay, to view the menu, that one's fine. I'm going to show you another way how to do this as well. Well, I guess you could see it. You see pulling now. I'm going to show you this way. Change my mind. Just so we can be real consistent here. What I want to do is add one more box here for the menu. And what I'm going to do is go plus start funnel, folks. And what we're doing here, and it's not going to be a message. The message is already built in. So I'm going to take the view menu circle, slide it on over, kiss it. There you go. Oh, someone laughs at that. Select another or start another funnel. And in this case, we're going to show them a list of our products. We have 2 products, remember? And then the 1 add-on. Get directions. So we're going to go in Google Maps. Maps here. And let's search for Atlanta restaurant. Atlanta. Let's see how good Google is with their dialogue flow going on. Look at this. Restaurant 10. It's not as good as restaurant awesome or whatever we called ours, but it's good enough. Sure. What we're going to do here is we're back here. We're going to get directions. And watch this. This is so fun. Tap the button below to get directions from where you are. Like that. And I'm on directions, right? Yep. So what we're going to do here is actually this. Copy the URL. Tap for directions. We're going to open the website. Give them this link that they're never going to see. They're just going to tap it. And I'm a consistent tagger. I'm going to tag tapped to get directions. Okay, save. All right. So we've completed the, 2 of these 5 messages now. These are 5 now. Yeah. So get directions. Bam. Make reservations. This is going to be a fun one. Let's add a typing phase here for 3 seconds. So what this will do, it will show 3 seconds of typing on the screen. And what we're going to want to here ask is a question. And if we're asking a question, that means we're collecting data. I've had people ask me, Ryan, what is data? Well, this is the data we're looking for in this case. What we're going to ask is the number of people that will be in the reservation first. So we've chosen the get data button here. I'm going to back up here. I go too fast. Get data. And in this box here, it says enter your question because we're trying to get an answer to a question. In this case, it's how many people are going to be in the reservation. Click to edit is going to allow us to change the default reply type, which the reply type is the reply coming from your guest. You're asking them a question. Well, their reply is this answer. In the default case, we're looking for them to provide an email address. We could ask for their phone number. We could ask for their birthday, a separate date and time. We could ask them an actual contextual question, meaning, hey, what's your favorite food? We can't predict that, so they're going to give us this long story about their grandma's pie that they love so much. And if they, we need to get a number outside of a phone number, easy to do as well. So what we're going to do here is we're going to say we need a number in this case. Exactly. We're going to have a new customer field. A customer field is an attribute that you assign to a customer, a detail that you assign to a customer. We're going to create a new detail, which is this customer field. And the detail is going to be number of people for Resi, meaning the reservation. But, you know, I'm trendy. I probably spelled it wrong. The reply type will be a number. That also means we're going to force them to tell us what we want in a way, the best we can. And we're going to save that customer field for the Resi. Save. All right, so we are so happy that you're going to eat at our restaurant. Yes, I just butchered that word. You know, you can't, and on live, guys, you can't edit that out. You look, you see all the mistakes. Restaurant, comma, exclamation point, because that's the kind of guy I am. We're so happy you're going to eat at our restaurant. Ryan, how many people will be in your group? Please simply type the number below. Okay. Right. So type the number below. Let's make sure we're looking for the number. Excellent. So you're going to tell us the number of people that need to be in the reservation. All right. Next, we're going to add another typing phase because they're going to see that typing action and it feels better. Don't go overboard, but it feels better here. We're going to say next, ask another question. We have to get data. If we want answers, folks, we have to use the get data button or we'll never get those answers. So now we're going to say, awesome, the date and time. So we're going to create a date and time customer field, date of Resi. I love saying that word. I don't think I've ever said it before until now. I'm trying to be so cool and trendy for y'all, but Resi sounds fun. All right, date and time, date of Resi. Continue. We're going to say, when would you like to make your reservations? Spelled that one wrong too, but I'm not going to spell check it. I'm just going to fix it. Okay, when would you like your reservations? I'm a consistent checker of my work. I make so many mistakes all the time. I must check all the time. We're looking for a date and time. What is the date and time for? It's the date of the Resi. Okay. Let's hit them with a typing again. Feel natural. And let's say, thanks. Cool. Thanks. So we've got the number of the people. We already know the dude's name because he's on Facebook. We know the number of people. We know when would you like to make the reservations? So we say, thank you. We're going to have typing again. And now here's the fun part where it gets kind of not tricky, but it does things. Okay. We're going to say text. Awesome. We will confirm your reservations momentarily. We appreciate your business. Okay, and let's give them an option. Let's say call restaurant and put your number there. 1-843-505-1657. All right, call the restaurant, or what do you think we're going to offer them? View the menu. And we're going to start a funnel in this case. And so let's just go straight to the menu, list of the categories, save. And we're going to give them another option here, order online. And you know a fun trick here? What we're going to do is send them to the exact same place. They'll never, ever know the difference. We're going to send them to a list of the categories. Let's tag these people. Tap, order online. Now, here's what you're asking yourself. You probably are asking yourself, you're at a restaurant, well, how is my people supposed to know? How are they going to get this information? I'm going to show you. First, I'm going to finish these little things here. If this, well, let's just do this here. I'm going to, let's see. We're going to do this. We're going to add an action here. And we're going to, and this is going to get everyone who's like, oh, did he say that? We're going to send an SMS. We're going to notify the admin. That's right. Like people have been freaking out about getting banned. So the trick here, in our case, we're simply going to notify the admin or the host or whoever through their text messages. Watch 843-505-1657, right? And in this case, what I want to do is say full name of the guest just placed a request for a Resi on, let's see if I can find it. date of resi for the number of people, 2 people. So those customer fields is where they come into play. They come into play in the customer dashboard as well. But in this case, if I want, I can have a text message sent to someone who needs to respond and let this guest know, yes, you can have the reservation. And we're going to notify them via text. And this is how we do it. So we have full name, Ryan Baggott, just placed a request for a resi on the date and time of the request for the reservation for the number of people. Okay, it'll tell me for 2 people because I only make reservations for me and my wife, man. When we go on dates, that's when I have to make reservations. Okay, so talk to a human. Let's give them this option. And then we're getting close to knocking out and clocking out for the night here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is say, perfect. Don't worry. What's your name? First name. A manager will be with you soon. Okay. And so here's something important. Automation is not perfect. Neither are humans, but humans know more than automation. So the humans need to tell the automation what to do at times. And this is one of those times. So let me explain what's happening here. The person, they chose to say, talk to a human now. So we're going to send them over here. Typing for 2 seconds. Perfect. Don't worry. First name, a manager is coming soon. So what we want to do is ensure that if they say some stuff or they say we're taking too long to get back with them, that our automation, our robot, our chatbot isn't going to hit them and be annoying because that's a horrible user experience. Another reason you could possibly be banned. Guys, Facebook says if your automation sucks, you'll get banned. If you're spammy, you'll get banned. If it doesn't work, you will get banned. And that's not your chatbot getting banned. They're not banning me. They're banning you. They're banning your page. Luckily, the premium priced and placed product of Tap the Table has never gotten a user banned. And we will never, ever plan on it. So, again, we're going to send. In this case, let's do this. Let's notify the admin through Messenger because that's a scary one that everyone's afraid of, but there's no reason to be afraid. So in this case, the only admin, I'm the man by myself, Ryan's here. Notify the admin, Ryan. And what are we going to tell Ryan? Well, we're going to tell him the exact same thing that we told in the text message. I think that's what we should do. Well, I guess in this case, it wouldn't be what exact same thing, but we'll say, please check FB. Someone needs your attention. Let's just say this. Someone needs your attention about making a reservation. Oh, Ryan, your spelling's atrocious. Ugh. Good thing I've got spell check. All right. So it's going to say, perfect. Don't worry. A manager will be with you soon. All right. So they've hit the button. Talk to a human. Perfect. Don't worry. We're coming soon. Now, a notification's happened to my messenger that says, yo, we need to get on Facebook. Somebody needs you. All right. I just accidentally hit that starting step and moved it. I don't want to do that. So we're almost done. We're going to have become a VIP. That's going to be next. Do I have another thing I can attach here? No. So what I'm going to do is make something here. Now, if I don't hit this plus sign, guys, I'm not going to be able to connect it to something that I haven't made. So in this case, I don't have to do that. I can just be fancy. I can say, whoop, become a VIP, just click, drag, and let go. Now I've got a space for a message. But I think this is a great time to show you how you would use an amazing function that we introduced for you, because this building stuff's for the birds, man. You don't want to be a chatbot builder. Unless you are a chatbot builder, then you just want to sell a bunch of Tap the Table accounts, I promise. Way more profitable. If you're a restaurant or any other business, you don't want to do any of this crap. You don't want to build nothing. Instead, you want to get a funnel starter, folks. And there are some amazing chatbot engineers who have created some killer funnels. Shout out to Wendy, shout out to Lawrence, even Master Say, who's done some things. You know, he had to come through some advanced loyalty code stuff. You won't find that anywhere else. What we want to do here is we're going to get all user data made by yours truly. What we're going to do here, and yes, guys, there's no need to do the things. We've done them for you. We have English in the US. We have English, Great Britain. Yeah, they say colors with the spell with the U and stuff. We have English other, which is like my Southern slang. I'm trying to work on Snoop Dogg language. And yes, Spanish, the big one. It is built right in. Tap the table will detect what language your guest is speaking and automatically fix it to where you're able to see your guest, the things that you've written in English and Spanish, for example. It's translated for you. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get all the data here, get all user data, and we're going to edit. This is built in for you. What happens here? Please confirm your email, confirm your smartphone number, confirm your birthday. Thanks, you're all set. This is what will happen here. Let's publish this and test it because I'm never afraid to test anything. Here we are here. Leon, you're awesome. So this here, Travis is going there. All right, so here we go. Please confirm your email address. Y'all see this? Let me take y'all here because this will be really fun. I'm going to show you what happens whenever we delete this thing. Because this is what's going to happen to your customers. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a request here. What we want to do is come here and delete. Great. Get all the user's data. Preview. Now, it's going to come here. Oh, did it send you? There it is. It says, please confirm your email. This is how you do it. So awesome. Preview. I'm showing you all the things. Preview. Please confirm your email. Right? I don't have to type. There's my email, folks. Right there. Bam. Confirm your phone number. I don't even have to, again, type it. I just tap it. Just tap it. Very easy. We'll send you a message on your birthday. When do you want us to send you the message? 9/24. I'm not even clicking on the date for the calendar because we have dialog flow. But if we wanted to instead use the date, sure, we could. But we're not doing that. We've already given them the information. So what we're doing here, I created this funnel here because the idea is going to be for this info funnel, we're going to connect the thing that I just got. I jacked it from the funnel stars. I jacked it. And now we're going to place it over here so they can easily become a VIP. Except this will be a case where we will want to have the plus sign. We're going to start a funnel, click, and connect. This funnel is going to be the get all user data funnel there. And now we are all set, folks. Publish. Now let's test this bad boy. And I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else I want to really show you guys right now. This handles it. I guess actually, let's do one additional thing because it's like the magic. It's very much important to if you're in the U.S. using this, which is the vast majority. If you're out of the country, you're welcome to use this. I just don't know how much support you're going to be able to get as far as your payments are going, unless you're just using Stripe. And in that case, you're fine anyways. I'm logging into Twilio here. Well, actually, you know what I should do? I said I was going to show you all the things. Instead of switching screens, I'll just do it here. I don't care. So let's go to Twilio. Oh, you can see my credit card information. I don't think you can. Let's see. What's my freaking... I'm in Chrome. I don't know any of my passwords. So instead, I'm going to do here is open up Safari. Bam. Just move over here. You see my Hootsuite's snoozing, apparently. Cancel. Bam, 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 bam. And here we go. Okay, cool. So what we're looking at here, it's going to be not for Glide apps, dude. We don't want that. What we want here is Twilio. That's right. Twilio, and sign in, log in here. And there we go. Thank you, Safari. I don't know any passwords. I have to use my fingerprint. It's the only way you're getting into my stuff. Fingerprint. All right, so it's going to verify the thing. Oh, do I have my phone up here? I don't know if I do. Oh, I heard it. Where's it at? Perfect. We're going to have our little opt-in here. So security code. 912-7505. Perfect. Verify. All right. So Twilio. It's not as scary as you would think because the table makes it very easy. Very, very easy. What we need in order to send a text message, guys, is a phone number. Otherwise, you got no way of sending a message. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hit all products and services, and we're going to go to phone numbers. Don't tell the ManyChat people this, because you cannot choose your own phone number in ManyChat, because that's their thing. That's their MO. They don't want you to have the choices. Neither does Chatfuel, matter of fact. Man, they ain't got with it. So I have an 843 number. That is the area code of my fake restaurant. So I need to make sure that my number is going to be consistent if at all possible. Guess what? For those of you that said you couldn't have a number with your own area code, they lied. They're wrong. And I like this number right here. This looks like a fun number. 350-6161. Even I could remember that one. We're going to buy it, and it costs you a whole bunch of money. It costs you $1 a month, man. Crap. Why can't everything just be $1 a month? Well, not everything. So we purchased the number. A friendly name. I love Twilio's language, by the way. It's so fun. Friendly name. One awesome number is what I'm going to call this, because that's just like the theme of the episode. One awesome everything. One awesome number. And save. So we can accept all the things. We have this number. We're paying $1 a month. We can release this number at any time if we want. Now, what we need to do is integration. Integration. The way we do that, very, very easy. Let's publish this, because I'm always so OCD about that. Hit back 2 times to get to the home page and settings. And this is the last thing I'm going to show you guys. I'm 5 minutes late. We're going to, I think my wife just got home. I heard the door slam way downstairs. So Twilio is here, and we have an account security ID and an authorization token. That's what those abbreviations mean. We're going to go into Twilio, and here is our account secure ID or security SID, whatever I said. Paste it there. And don't you try to find all these characters on my screen, because I'm going to delete this number anyways. And these ain't even really the things. We're going to paste this here as well. And bam, there is. We're going to find our one awesome restaurant and continue. Just like that, we've got text now. Let's prove that. In our marketing section, we're going to go to SMS campaigns. We're going to send an SMS. We have 7 people in the list, but I ain't going to send 7 people this text message. We're going to say one awesome restaurant. And it's going to be thanks for joining our VIP club, right? If I want to add a photo, I can. In this case, I don't. Now, I have 7 people here. This is a new Tap the Table Facebook page, so all those old subscribers are gone. I got 70 people. Several of them you saw come in today, which is awesome. I want to make sure I only send this to myself. So I'm going to make a condition, and the phone number is going to contain 843-505-1657. And we're going to save that. And now there's only one person in my audience. I can schedule this for a time in the future or simply send it now. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit send, and then bam, it has sent. Receivers, 1, sent, 1. I just got the message. Let's verify that. Can y'all see this, folks? I don't think you can, probably not. But it says what we wanted it to say, right? That is exactly how it works. It is so easy. So how do we make everything work together? Lastly, we're going to go into this funnel builder. We're going to go to the info funnel, the one that we were just working in. And we're going to look at this advanced funnels view so we can see all the things. And what we want to happen here is when someone becomes a VIP, for example, right? Let's actually go into that funnel. This would be better. This would be a better example, actually. When someone has finished, it says, thanks, you're all set. What we want to have happen is a text message now that we've integrated Twilio. So let's hit plus sign. Let's do send SMS, which is a text message, a simple message. Connect it because it's the next order of operations. And we'll say this. We'll say, thanks for joining the club. Now, best practice here, guys. I don't know why I didn't do it right here. You need to, at least on the first message, tell the person who you are, because they're not going to know. Maybe. So in this case, it's one awesome restaurant. Okay, colon, one awesome restaurant that I can't spell. Restaurant. All right, spell check. Come on, help me. There we go. Thanks for joining the club. And we know their name, so let's be friendly. First name, Ryan. All right, so this is what's going to happen here. They're going to go through, give all the data, and then one awesome restaurant just text you. Thanks for joining the club. That is amazing. Let's also do one last thing. We're going to add one more action here, and that's going to be another tag, and it's going to be a tag for VIP status. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is just test this, guys, and then we are calling it a night. I hit preview on my phone. It's come through. Excellent. There's my email. Fantastic. There's my phone number. No, I don't even have to type the thing. And guys, it looks so good. This looks so good. I don't know if you can see how little it is. You're not going to be able to see it. It looks so good where you can just tap it on your phone. Your number takes up the majority of the screen versus the opposite on desktop. Most people that are on your Facebook likely are there on their phones. Where I just told them 924 last time I did this. In this case, I'm hitting select, and I'm going to choose my birthday's tomorrow, dude. I want that thing you're going to send me. I use the calendar in this case. Thanks, Ryan. You're all set. And lastly, to complete said function, we need to have got that text message, which I did. It says the exact same thing. Awesome restaurant thing. Now, let's look and see how awesome our Facebook page has done for us today, folks, because this is very important. Like, let's make sure if we're going to spend all this crazy money on Tap the Table, are we going to get anything out of it? So number one, we need to see, well, we've invested in this thing for a whole week. We've gotten messages. Can we talk to anyone? We go to our customers dashboard and wham. Oh, Pam Curry's my new friend. I don't know her that well yet, but I'm going to. She's awesome. She's always doing chatbot gangster things. Greg Addons was on the podcast the other day. This guy right here, folks. I want him on the podcast. Bad. Lars. This dude right here is legit. So cool. We have had 7 people opt in since the start of this demo on a brand new Facebook page. So this means we're getting some people, and it's awesome to know where they're coming from. Okay. Direct, they're coming in from the link more than likely. The FB comments, you guessed it, they're coming from comments. I'm not going to show any of these people's information, obviously, here, but we can show Ryan's information because everybody knows this stuff anyways about Ryan. Well, you ever heard of that thing called lifetime value? Well, I display that for you. So the guessing games are over as far as sales go in TTT. I purchased almost $1,000 worth of things here. Here is basic information that is no longer available, unfortunately, in the European countries until I have a talk with Zuck, and I'm going to explain to him, well, Zuck, you and the government and you and all the other places, they should just get along. They should be friends and share all the things. That's what I'm going to tell him. And he'll say, you know what, Ryan, you're right. We're going to be friends now, and everything will be great. World peace. That's what we're looking for. Well, I hope so, Europe. I'm sure, honestly, the thing that happened over there be taken care of so fast, man. Don't go giving up on stuff yet. I believe it will work out. Have faith. We have all the information. When's the last time Brian has even looked at our Facebook page? Wouldn't you like to know that about your Facebook fans? When's the last time Bethany has even looked at my burgers? Bethany used to be my favorite customer. She used to come in all the time. Now I haven't even seen her comment on my stuff. Well, I can look at my customer profile and say, man, Bethany just has not been interested lately. We need to send her a deal. Well, you can text those people. Put them in a list called have not been in a while. Well, we'll take care of it. Send them a message, give them a free ice cream. We have their status here. If it says unsubscribed, you'll not be able to speak to this person. They're done with you. They broke up with you. You do not have a chance to get to them and tap the table. You're done. You need to have them send you another message and be friends again. You cannot do, if they unsubscribe, you've lost them. which all the time is not a bad case. Sometimes, just like not all clients are good clients, some customers are not good customers. It's not worth their money to deal with them. So in that case, keep those people out. Your email's here, your phone number's here. If I need to talk again to the new people, if I need to talk to this person, Ryan, I need to enable the live chat. Whoop. What this does is it stops all automation. Stops. Right? Click here to start, open a new tab. It's the way I like to do it because I like having a bunch of tabs. Claudia's friend of mine I just met, she had like 14,000 tabs open at once, and I was very ashamed that I had not seen anything like that before. So here's the conversation. If I want to talk, where the heck is our 5-star review? Right. Now, as I got that message as Ryan, I'm gonna say, I don't know, IDK, I don't know, and the automation won't hit. Whereas if I come back over here and I say, all right, disable the live chat now because I'm done with Ryan, and he's a VIP, so I'm just gonna say, oh, crap, I just exited that out. It's okay. I'll say, I don't know. Do you have any tacos I could get? Right? I can ask a question like that. Oh, look, automation's back on. Wait a minute. Boom, son. That's why Chat the Table is awesome. It just does the things for you, the things you want to do. Wouldn't you like if someone has asked you a question? You had a gluten-free thing. Well, here's all the gluten-free things. That's going extra hard for your customers. Do you have tacos? Well, here's all the tacos. And here's a beautiful photo that we've taken with our phone maybe 5 minutes ago of the taco. Now it's available in Messenger forever until you change it. Guys, that is it for now. This has been fun. Let's see how much money our Facebook page has made today. 4 orders, almost $5,000. I want to make sure we don't have anything else. Look at this. My man Leon, he came back in with a $2 thing. What did he buy for $2? He bought choose your meat steak. He bought 1 taco, bought just the meat taco. We'll say, enjoy, bro. Enjoy. It's funny. I think that's it. I don't know what else we need to do here. I think we're done. Oh, we're gonna actually process his and conclude his order so we can get that $2. You need the $2, man. And we have it here in our analytics section. Now we have 5 orders. We've sold 225 products. We've made almost $5,000 today on Facebook. And tomorrow we're gonna have a giant spike here, and it'll be great. One more thing I'll show you, keywords, and the keyword in this case will be a magic word. And like restaurant owners, you have so many people that want the discount, they want the hookup, they want that, the homeboy price, basically. Let's give it to them, but let's really protect that. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up with a code word, and the code word is going to be Cocos. This is actually a funny story that I'll tell you guys one day. But if the user expression, meaning the user, your Facebook fan, your customers, tapping a message, and this is Cocos, what we're going to do is we're going to say, you just got 10% off your order on, and this is a really cool trick, guys, because timestamps are awesome and they're important. You just got 10% off your order on, we're going to go to last interaction. Let's see here, last interaction. Where are you at? Bam. So what this is the last button that they pressed is the timestamp. So if the last button they pressed was COCOS is the last thing they typed, and then they hit, send. That's the last interaction. That is the moment in time that we are collecting here. So you just got 10% off your order at this time. That protects you. So, like if your manager is trained to look for this, thing here, they said Cocos to get the discount, and they want to know what percentages it is, for example, or you want to get a free drink or something, you can put that here. The last interaction protects you as far as if this moment is a moment in time that's time stamped. So what's really fun here, guys, this is the last thing I'm going to say, is remember how I added Twilio, and I've been talking so great about Twilio lately. They're awesome. I love them. I wish they would give me a extra special rate on text messages that I could give you guys. That would be better than they offer anyone else. Hint, hint, Twilio people. We need a special rate at TTT that's even cheaper. We want the cheapest text messages ever, please, for my people. We can automate everything that we've done for Messenger is exactly the same in text message world. So in the United States, SMS and text is extremely important, folks. We've automated that game for you as well. Now your Facebook chatbot can communicate with non-Facebook users. So in everyone else's chatbot, it's going to require a customer to have Messenger to interact. Not with TTT. It's the only one. Nothing else exists like it. Period. Done. Nothing. And they will have such a hard time to ever try to catch up. There's no chance. Good luck, guys. Like, text message is huge in the United States. I am not big on WhatsApp yet, although most of my friends, especially my friends who are international, that's what they're on. I'm living in Messenger, but they're on WhatsApp, and it's very cool. What I'm going to do is the two messages that I've got programmed by us tonight. Thank you guys for all the help. One, awesome restaurant. Thanks for joining the club, Ryan. Right. Well, I'm the customer of Ryan's restaurant in this case, and I know the secret password to get my 10% off. And the owner told me it was Coco's. So I look here. I'm going to type Coco's, and let's see if it works here. This is insane, folks. Let me show you. I'm going to just show you, man. It's so awesome. Look at this. Bam. This is what I don't ever play. I don't ever play around with this stuff. I'm the chatbot gangster, y'all. I don't play. This is how it works. So now, if I'm the guest, I show this thing, which is time-stamped. Yo, server, I need my 10%. I know the owner. Because, working in restaurants, one thing you always hear are like, super, self-proclaimed VIPs who know the owner. And they're like, that's supposed to strike fear down your spine. Listen, Ryan, I know the owner. You were going to get me this discount. Like, I've seen this stuff happen, and it makes me laugh so hard. I typically know every owner of every place I go to, especially, I'm working for them a lot of times. I never let on that I know those people. I never let on that I'm their friend, because I want to understand everything in the most authentic and natural way. It does not get any more authentic or natural, in my opinion, than a conversation, So this is a chance where, there's no other device or platform or thing in existence that can do this thing. Your Uber Eats customers, they don't even know you. They don't know your staff in this case, if they're just getting it to go. So Uber spends the money on their ad network, and they're pushing out ads and sending out emails. And they come to your restaurant and they buy your tacos and your burgers and your pizzas. Well, do you want them to keep on giving 20% of your hard-earned restaurant money to the Uber people and the DoorDash people? No. Tap the Table never charges commission or fees like that. Man, that's crazy. That's your whole business. That's why you're in this margin game, to not give the other 20% away. So if you have to sacrifice that once through Uber Eats or DoorDash, that's fine. But ensure that you use a QR code or an NFC tag or a Facebook post somehow where you got that customer into your funnel, into your database. And then you can simply say, you know what? As long as you come through us, as long as you come through Facebook customer, I know that I don't have to pay those 20% DoorDash fees and 25% Uber Eats fees. If you order through my Facebook customer, me as a restaurant owner saying this, I'm going to be able to do this for you. So every time, for example, you order pizza from Facebook and you save me 20% of my money, I'm going to throw in a loyalty point. So on your fifth order, you got a pizza for free. Or I'm going to throw in an extra special dessert or side surprise for you every time you order through Facebook. This is all possible. It's all done for you. It's all very easy. Man, this has been the longest live video I've ever done. I'm out of breath. And y'all are probably like needing a glass of wine right now or something. This was such a ride, right? I hope that this has shed some light on what Tap the Table is, because People are confused, man. People think that this is a mini chat. This is far better. They think this is something like a white label solution from other amazing chatbot platforms. No, this is not a white label solution. Although that could be cool in the future. Tap the table, baby. There's only one, the one and only TTT. It is the best. And I'm so thankful still, even after Thanksgiving, for all of y'all. Y'all saw my little army of friends I have there. And my friends are smarter than yours. My friends are smart, and they're awesome, and they're the best. I appreciate all of y'all for coming to my rescue here and ordering from my restaurant on the grand opening. So much fun, guys. I'm going to take a break now. We're done. I hope that this has helped immensely. If you do have questions, please let me know. I'm here to help you. Don't worry about things with Tap the Table, man. They're done for you. Just hit me in the support box. Hit Tap the Table support chat. We got you. Very fast. Your problems will be fixed. Shout out to Michelle, who's our newest influencer subscriber. Some sponsorship stuff coming up with her. And a big shout out to our first group of resellers out there that are crushing it. I know this guy, like I mentioned in the first moments of this show, this dude that I know, he helps me with a lot of projects. I won't mention his name until he gives me the go ahead and gives me the green light. But dude just got like the most awesome plastic surgeon office on Hilton Head Island, man. That is huge. Their page is going to be so powered up, it will be ridiculous. This guy that owns this place is going to have so much fun telling his other plastic surgeon buddies how much money Facebook made him. And they're going to be sitting there scratching their hair. They're scratching their head thinking, why don't I know how much money my Facebook page makes me? Darn it. How do you do it? And hopefully he'll say TTT. Or he'll say the name of the reseller who hooked him up with the account. And that reseller will then get them as an account. Now, if a reseller, if a consultant, a digital marketing consultant is using TT with your account, pay whatever they're charging you within reason, because they're the mastermind of this beautiful application that's in essence plug and play, but they're going to customize things, use tags like you're not going to do. They're going to do the fun things for you, and it'll be worth it. And I see some big potential in some of these players that have joined the team TTT. They're going to win. It's not about people get so bogged down in my world about building the bot. It's not about building the bot, guys. It's about getting the result. It's about getting the sale. It's about that conversation leading to a conversion. And with that, I end this super long tutorial. I'm out of breath. I'm hungry. My wife's got some good food cooking. I smell it. So I'm out until in like 30 minutes when I'm back on the ChatBot podcast with my man Ruben. Y'all, thank y'all so much for checking this out. Leave me any questions if you have any. Thank you.